This video is presented to you by GetClicks Technologies. Chapter 3, Chart of Account. First, navigate to GL, select Chart of Account. You will see this general chart of account based on trading business nature. This is a standard chart of account that we have chosen during the creation of this account book. So you may add, edit, or delete any of the accounts as long as they are not in use or not being set as a default account. You may also export the chart of account to Excel file. And once you have done changes of this chart of account, if you have various different account book, you can also export these changes and import to the other account book. Now, let us try to add a new account to this parent account code. Highlight this parent account sales. Click Add. Key in the account code that you wish to put, for example, 006. This is the description that you want for this account code. Okay, save this, and you can see it's appearing here. Okay, now you can also drag and drop. If let's say you notice that you have actually put this as a wrong parent code, as you can see here, under sales, the parent, there is credit sales and cash sales. And further down in the credit sales, you have some other code. In the cash sales, you have also some other code. Okay, if in the event that you notice this is Malaysia sales supposed to be put under the credit sales and not the cash sales, you can actually use your mouse to click this and then drag the whole thing and put inside the credit sales folder. And it will ask you, would you like to drop this under 5000? You click yes, and it will go into credit sales, as you can see here. Okay, and we do one for the expenses now. Go to expenses. If you have more expenses to add, you can also select this parent account expenses, click add. Okay, put the code here, assuming this is the code that you want. Office general expenses. You can use any account code here, alphanumeric with a maximum length of 20. Save this, and you can now see that your new added expenses appear right after this parent. Okay? If in the event that you wanted to edit the account, for example, let's say this local council fee. So as you can see that this account code is something different from the rest. So maybe you wanted to make it the same. You can highlight, select this local council fee. Okay, select it, edit, and you can actually change this account code to what you want. Let's say you want this to be 9A 09, for example. Okay, so you click save. And now you can see that it has been changed, the account code. Okay, same thing, you can also edit and change the description here if you want. Right. Okay, delete of account, you can see a delete button here. You can actually delete any account that you do not want. Because this is a standard chart of account, so there may be some expenses or some account that you do not need. Then you can just delete it, provided it is not a parent account. So what do I mean by parent account? You can see all these bold color, one black bold color. This big title will be a parent account, and there's no account code here. You can see this is just a parent account, and same to this one, the bold one. You see there's no account code here, and also cost of sales, there is a parent account, no account code. All these parent account cannot be deleted. You see, the moment you select this parent account, the delete button will be gray because there's no account code assigned here. It's just a parent umbrella to store all your rest of the account, so they cannot be deleted. And also, if let's say your account code already been in use by certain transaction, it also cannot be deleted. Otherwise, you can actually delete any account code that you do not want. For example, okay, let us try to delete some expenses. Remember, this is the account code that we just created just now, and there is no billing transaction done yet using this account code, so we can actually select this and click delete, and it will ask you, would you like to delete this record? You will say yes, and it will go disappear. Okay, and there's also one more feature in this chart of account. You can see there's an arrow button here. You can click and do sorting on your account code. So it will go from the smallest to the biggest one for easy reference. Okay, and you can also drag and drop the column. For example, the cash flow tab. If I don't really want to see it so much, I want to put it on in the back, I can actually drag. Use the mouse to drag. Okay, same thing. For example, if I want this special account type to move front, I can actually use my mouse to take it, drag it in front. There you go. Right. Okay. Pertaining to GST transaction, there is you can notice that there is a default GST tab here. Supply means all your sales related GST tab, and default GST tab purchase here, all your purchase GST tab. It can be set at this chart of accounts. So how do you do that is actually same. Just now when you go add or edit, you can see there is a default GST tab supply here and default GST tab purchase here. So if this is a sales account code, of course you will actually choose the GST tab supply based on the GST tab under sales. Okay, so it can be either SR standard rate or zero rate or exempt. So you choose whichever appropriate to your businesses, and then you click save, and you will see this appearing here. Okay, same thing for the purchases. All your purchases account code, you can actually default the GST tab to whichever that is appropriate to your business, whether it is imported goods, IM, or TX, the standard rate one, or would it be a zero rated one? Okay, so you choose whichever appropriate, and then you click save, then you will see it appearing here. Why do you need to default this GST tab here in chart of account? Basically, this will help you to default the GST tab in your cash book, your sales book, and your purchase book, so that you don't have to manually do it every time. Okay, after you have actually done this setting for the chart of account, there is one more area that you have to perform in order for the default GST tab to appear whenever you do a cashbook transaction. So you go to stock option, click edit. Under the GST tab, you can see here GL. So you click, make sure that this 3 check is clicked. As you can read here, auto set GST tab in multi-account cashbook based on child account. Make sure you take these 3, okay, for your child account GST tab to work. Then you click save. That's it. Okay. Now your chart of account is completed. You can actually print it out if you want. Okay, this will be a printing version, or you can also export it out in a PDF version or Excel version. If you want to export in Excel version, make sure you choose this Excel report file. Okay, then you click OK. So it will say yes.